done this song before, but I thought I'd bring it back around again. Took my love, took it down. Climbed a mountain and I turned it around. Saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills. Landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tide? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. And time makes you bolder, and children get older. I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, because I built my life around you. But time, it makes you bolder, and children get older. I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. Oh, you take my love, you take it down. Climb a mountain and you turn it around. See my reflection in the snow-covered hills. Well, landslide will bring you down. You see my reflection in the snow-covered hills. Well, landslide will bring you down. Will landslide bring you down? Just had a Zoom funeral that I went to for my Aunt Elizabeth Kennedy. She passed away, and we had the funeral today on Love Day for her in Los Angeles and at Forest Lawn. So I was able to join on Zoom and watch it that way. And it was good to be with all my family and meet some people I haven't had a chance to meet. And it was just lovely and very well done and very tasteful. So I appreciated that. And my poor cousin Jenny just, and well, she had a lot of help, but still it was very stressful on her and my other cousin John, her 2 children. So you know how that is. I know many of you have gone through your losses and have had, hard times. But I just wanted to come on here and say, how many of you sat through that horrid football game? Super Owl, okay? I did, and I was trying to catch some comms, and it was just too very satanic for me, and it was just, not what I was expecting, but as Ariel on X always says, things were supposed to happen after the Super Bowl, make it look like a puppy show. And I don't know if that's a reference to children, because you see Trump running out with kids, and the commercial, they're running out with dogs. I don't know. Dog comms. But either way, and then today with the shooting at the parade, and about 29 seconds, and if you watch it, you'll see all the National Guard come in. Okay, so we were told about that. Stay away from events. There are going to be false flags. Let the military handle it. And you saw all the National Guard. Go back and look at it. You'll see what I'm talking about. Also, there's been some questions raised by Ariel, at New York Post as well. Likely some calls for investigation into the CIA activities and whether any laws were broken or policies violated. Congress could open hearings questioning CIA leaders about surveillance, overreach, improper, political, interference, could have happened. And so there's going to be a lot of, back and forth with the political stuff going on. Now, could things have been done differently? I would think so. But again, it's the military that's, handling things, and they, go by a different set of protocol than we do. Our concern would be about the family and, and so forth. Their concern is finishing the mission, doing the plan, following the plan, doing what each little compartment's supposed to be doing. And that's all they're thinking. They're not thinking about other things, So, yeah, so you have that going on. And we have, certain things that are still not done, not cleaned up yet, even though they say, oh, we have it all. Well, there's still things happening. Still under the Getty, it's still not cleaned up yet. I really don't care about the Hollywood and the music industry and what all those people are doing, and those people who so-called sold their soul. They made their choice, they made their decision. I don't care what other religious people are doing. They've made their decision. And those people who are concerned about Jacera Nasera, what they should do with their dinar, their their Zim bonds and all the other currencies that they got to hedge their bets against whatever's coming, okay? I wouldn't do anything with it yet. I wouldn't go to the banks, and you're not able to go to the redemption centers just yet. And also Zimbabwe just not a little while ago announced gold-backed Zim notes, gold-backed currency. So that's a good thing for those who are holding Zim. So yeah, I wouldn't race to the banks or go talk to any bank manager just yet, unless you're in dire straits and not going to get what you had hoped for, and you might even get way less. So, unless the bank manager and they're like family and, they're going to do right by you, then that's another story. So there's been earthquakes happening in California and Hawaii, so prayers go out to them out there because everybody's feeling it, and plus they just got over all those fires. And speaking of fires, there was another forest fire, once again, another outbreak in Chile. And so, this is first occurrence in the last couple of days. They're experiencing a situation similar to Hawaii, okay? So plans are already in place for a land grab there and subsequent intentions to redevelop the area into a smart city. So keep your eye on that, people, okay? And of course, we know about GS, and he's going to be investigated. That's going to come out. Is Assange going to come out now that, that things have been talked about as far as Putin's concerned? People in Hollywood are getting nervous. They're scared, and rightfully so. They're getting outed. They're getting busted. They're saying that we are watching a movie. People are, doing things that are look like it should be one person, and it may not be. They may be in a bodysuit, they may be in a mask, they may be playing a role, they may have made a deal, with the white hats. So you've got the gray hats, you got the black hats, you got the white hats. Black hats do not give you truthful information. Gray hats give you a little bit of, 2%, and the rest is wrong, okay? 2% right, and the rest is wrong. And white hats give you truthful information, okay? So just in case you wanted to know what the difference is for those newbies, okay? And Dan Scavino put out in 45 in South Carolina, showing the plane, and also showing what looks like chemtrail, junk in the air, okay? Don't know what that's referring to, but just showing the tail of the plane, and it shows a lot of white in it, a lot of swirling, what you would see in the sky if it was sprayed, okay? And so I just have been, trying to stay in my lane and not, Trump told us to don't go out. There's going to be false flags. Don't go into groups of people. Don't go to parades. Don't go to do your stuff that you need to do. Get out, get some sunshine, go to the nature. That's fine, but don't go into groups with a bunch of people, because that's just an opportunity for a false flag event. Also, when Trump said 5 months from now we're going to take back the country, we're going to take back America, we're going to make America great, 5 months, that was in September. And if you backdate it from then to now, that'll bring us to February the 23rd, okay? So we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen between now and then. All God needs is just one day, turn things around completely. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really just getting tired of all of the cryptic information. I just wish somebody would, they would be at a stage where they can just finally, tell us what is going on. I can't wait for that day. As you guys know, I do believe in God. I believe in Jesus, Yeshua, that's his reincarnated name. They say, okay, I don't know. I'm just telling you what I hear, what I read. And, I just don't see that they've been trying to write him out of history, but he's in our subconscious, and that's not going away, okay? So he's such a profound figure in history that it would be hard to write him out according to Q, So they tried to alter the story, they tried to alter the message, they tried to alter his words, they tried to twist things around and added this and took out that and left out a lot. And, interpreted it for that time for those people. Are aliens coming? Well, we have free will, so we'll see if they ever do show up. Eventually, I think we will get a chance to meet brothers and sisters from different dimensions. But again, I'm not privy to that, so it's my profound hope that we do. And all I know is that God is love. You and I are love. We have the spark of God in us, and that is love. And it's mostly this vessel just houses a lot of love, and to grow that is to get in connection with your heart and be in gratitude every day that you get up, and be in gratitude and be thankful, for everything you ingest, and don't put so much energy to things that don't matter. Before you go out, put the armor of God on. And what I try to do also is envision God's love and light around me like a glass jar, and don't give any negativity the least bit thought. Just let it bounce right off that protection, okay? That's what I try to do. So that's all that I know for right now, and it's definitely going to be a bumpy year, but hold on, because good things are happening, have been happening. We just don't have anything official. But if you're in the know, you know these things are going on. And even I, lose it. I just, like after that football game, I was ready to you just give up. You can't give up. What are you going to do? You know what? There's nothing, nothing can stop what's coming. Nothing can stop what's going to happen to these people that have done what they've done. All this information will be coming out. We know who's dirty, we know who's got problems, and I'm ready for the more reveals. And we've been told sort of silently who's been taken here, what's going on with the tribunals. They will be reported on. They have given just a handful of lottery-winning news men and women the opportunity to witness these trials, okay? And the admiral who has been in charge of it is super special. And so it is going to be happening, just a matter of when. And I know, trust me, I'm in the same boat. A lot of people are hurting, and do what you need to do for you, whatever that may be. Take care of you first. Love yourself first. Love yourself fully, and with more love, so that you can give the love away, but that your cup is still full, if that makes any sense to you. So I think a lot of people that are going to have the hardest time are these people who are dogmatic in their belief systems and not able to change with God's plan, okay? And use discernment and wisdom to know the difference between being stumped by somebody that that you believed in and then found out, and because that leaves a lot of cognitive dissonance. And so you need to work through that, let that go, and don't give your energy away to things that you know in your heart and in your gut are not right. Okay, that's it. I'm going to let you go. I hope you enjoyed the song. Let me know how my voice is doing. I know it's late at my time right now, and I've had a full day and I'm very tired, but I hope it resonated with you and gives you a good memory. Okay? Ta-ta, everybody. Much love on this Love Day.